Hey everyone, it's John. Today we're taking a look at this 100-watt portable speaker that I picked up, and I'll just be sharing my thoughts on this because what I picked this up for was to have a speaker that was small enough that I could take it places, but my main use was going to be here in my office, just being able to play music. And this thing is a little overkill for this room. This thing is very, very loud, and the sound quality seems to be pretty good. Now, I'm definitely no audiophile, but this is really good. I have no issues with the sound, and the bass is really, really solid. So what we've got here, and I'll just show you here, it's not too big. It does have this nice carry handle, which makes it really easy if you're gonna maybe take this, put it in your car because you're taking it to the river. This is easy to take with you, which is fantastic. We've got forward and back, pause and play right here. Although this is, of course, is Bluetooth, so most of the time you're probably going to be doing all that from your phone. Very nice volume knob here as well. And the reason it's doing that is because I have the volume maxed out. So I just leave it maxed out on the speaker and then I control it from my phone. Now we've got a mode here. This is going to swap between Bluetooth or auxiliary because we actually do have a USB port here. So if you want to plug in an iPod or phone, you can do that here. And the cool thing is this actually charges. This has a pretty big battery. So if you are taking this somewhere and you need to charge your phone while you're playing, this can actually act like a power bank as well, which is awesome. So you have that. It has a little SD card slot, so if you want to put your music in that way, you can do that as well. It has a mic port as well as a 3.5mm auxiliary, so you can plug in that way. Charges via USB-C, which I really like. Just makes it very, very easy. Everything's taking USB-C these days. But let's talk about, we talked about sound quality. To me, it's very good. Sound is really loud. So I'm coming from a smaller speaker, like one of those ones you would keep in maybe your bathroom or something like that. That's a 40-watt speaker. This one has a peak of 100 watts, and it is quite a bit louder. And the bass also is really solid. So it has a bass mode here. I didn't like the sound quality without the bass. You definitely want the bass enabled. I would just run it with the bass all the time. And this thing is fantastic. If you turn it up to full volume, you can close the door, and from the rest of the house, it sounds like there's a major party going on in here. So if you are just taking this somewhere, it's going to be very adequate for much, much bigger rooms. It's quite loud. I normally play this in here at about half volume, so you've got a lot of power on tap there. And it has some lighting effects that you can adjust here as well. I haven't messed with those a whole lot, but you can turn them off. So if you are trying to use this and you don't want the lights, you can turn that off and it's not a big deal at all. This also has the capability to pair with other speakers. So if one is not enough for you, you can pick up another one. They do pair together, which I don't have a second one, but that's what this button right here does. So that would be for applying both of these speakers together to just give you double the sound. But that's a quick overview on this. This is an absolutely fantastic speaker for the money. I was very, very impressed with the sound quality and just absolute volume that you get out of this. And the bass is really nice. It's very, very punchy. I normally like a little bit of a deeper bass, and this just gives you a lot more than you get with a lot of those smaller speakers. They just can't put out the bass that something like this can do, but you've still got a small enough package that you can take it with you if you're traveling, which is just awesome. So for me, this has absolutely fit my needs. Hope this was helpful to you if you're looking at something like this. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.